Hey everybody, in the second thing channel, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we were right here in Area 0. And this time I'm going to make a way funny further down in order to get ourselves to our little destination. So we need to simply go down here. There's a lot of powerful Pokemon here indeed. Really beautiful indeed. Oh, we have a Screamtail here. So this time we can catch. So, yeah, I actually want to know what this thing's typing is. It seems the Paradox Pokemon tends to be pretty powerful. Excuse me. Ah, the Screamtail didn't get caught. Do this one. There we go. Let's see, Screamtail, Fairy, and Psychic. There has been only one reporting sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a creature depicted in an old expedition journal. No thanks. If I find any more of those Paradox Pokemon, I will catch them. Age for detection, alarm with another one of its kind. Same speed story. Or it's like something. Should be familiar to it, sure. Basking in familiarity. Oh, there's the Dunsparce. Just Screamtails are pretty common here. That's another Screamtail going in the wall. Oh, another one. I want that one. There's a Fluttermane. It has a booster energy with the photosynthesis. Special defense high and up. Expanding force. This has to be a rather freaky looking one. Because of the eyes of his. No! Darn it, I wanted one so badly. I want all catch all the Paradox Pokemon, but I cannot get this one. Shame. It's a mess. There's Berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? Sorry, hello, children. Come again? Sorry, I'm sorry. Hello, children, hello. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. There's some connection problems or something. Definitely weirdly, it's almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Please forgive me my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? Logs have all been decided at last. Please make your way down now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. So it's as simple this way. It's another flood main, please tell me not to. Yeah. You could yes. Electric Terror Shard. Dark Terror Shard, okay. Those gibbles on those crystals. A Fluttermane! Not a Screamtail. Not a Screamtail. I want the Fluttermane. Thank you. Oh, I felt that thing. No, that's my fault for pressing the wrong freaking button. Let's knock it out just in case, because being a little pest. Once a little move Inferno, no thing. It's a move that always burns, but it has lower accuracy. There's that thing. Give me the Fluttertail, Fluttermane. Press the... Not the right button, not the right button, not the right button. That's what I was looking for. There we go. It's definitely a ghost type, so I can use Expanding Force. Of course, you gonna keep using Power Gem on me. So can I throw a Pokeball, an Ultra Ball right now, so they don't need to actually have to catch any. I'm only catching these Paradox Pokemon. Ah, so close. Didn't even consider it. Guess I have no choice but to paralyze it. There we go, got the Flutter Mane. This Pokemon has curiously similar to those of Flutter Mane and creature mentioned in a certain book. Ghost and fairy type. Once again, a Pokemon that can't evolve, but is pretty strong. And I also need to heal up, of course. So new. They're done. So there should be still some more of those. Why is there a TN there? Shadow Ball. Well, here it is. Well, have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Let me really see those legends of treasure down here are for real. Heh, you're right. That's just the precious fluff they write to fill the textbook. Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's right, you are right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to wrestleize. This entire building been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Let me see, Alvin. The professor has implied something important about terror orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. When the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well and then open the gate. You got me in the dark here, it doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Ooh, I almost walked into those guys. Let's open the gate to Zero Lab. Hold it. And why are you finding the castle getting into the lab? Look, if that's true that a bunch of dangerous Pokemon might come out, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw in the Inlet Grotto, that would be a huge help. Let's see it now. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down in Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball, maybe it will be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, dog, let's go right on out. Sure. Alright, come on, dog. Now we finally got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. There goes that frame rate again. Oh, look who it is. The family reunion, it's happening! Whoa, no way. No, something's not right. Hey, what's wrong? I'm bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got off so quickly. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting cut up in a brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. And the other Pokemon giving off some really nasty vibes. Not that you should be worried or think about any of that. But to get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going to toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor wanted us to watch out for? But didn't say the dangerous Pokemon would come from inside. You mean from inside the gate? We just... What the... We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious that they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. And now we can handle this many. Don't tell me that they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, dog, let's do this together. So we're up against the Great Tusk, right? Yep, Great Tusks. Oh, great. And of course, fighting against a fighting type is not exactly a good idea. Level 64 too. Speed Rose. There goes Great Tusk. Now they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Help me out here. Well, we have not seen this one yet. Brute Brunette is his name. Not very effective, I do it. Well, since this is actually one of those Pokemon, I think I should use this one. There goes Brute Brunette. I knew it will be a lethal grass type Pokemon. God, Agent Pass must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta get after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! God, hold on, why do I have to get the feeling you're enjoying this? Well, the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with that what's left. Let's go after this strong looking one first. And Ghost and Fairy after all. None of us are can take damage from psychic types. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. So scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss here can take them. So Doug, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got faith in us at least. Most can't wait to battle either. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave and stand up and fight. There she is. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Doc. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professors created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to blame, was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the first time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come with me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make a descent. Follow me. And boost energy. I feel like I'm still swinging. Okay. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. It's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries and left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. This is time machine. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is what you really want? The original professor had a dream of a Pokemon in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across Paldea. When they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming and may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find a logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcome the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Doc, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dreams Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. It is quite a beautiful place. Ollie, it is a very diamond-esque location. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's idea, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the persistence programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by various champions across the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. ID confirmed. Professor Sada, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overrated. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Doc. AI Sada switching to sweep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in my way. When a dream becomes a bit more destructive. It was they always say that the road to hell is marked with pure intentions after all. A Slitherwing. We have not seen this Pokemon yet. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Oh, it's not very effective. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? This is the power of the Agent Pass holds. Splendid, isn't it? See, in that case, I actually do. It's a bug and foot. It's definitely a bug type. Or is it just simply a foot? Okay, I don't know what type this thing is. Lunge. Is it a fire type? It is a. It's not a fire type apparently. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Proof or not, we know this one. We know this one. Can fire yet another one of these. Ooh, that thing survives. Oh, and payback. Oh no, that does much more damage. Oh god, no. Let's see, let's use Aerial Ace then. They also have all of them have the same abilities. All have the same abilities as well. Scream Tail, we know this one. It's a Psychic and Fairy type. Psychic and Fairy type. And the one who has that. Ah, oh, great. Psychic and Fairy type indeed. No Ice Punch. Okay. That did not do much, but I think it should be going well. I keep healing up. Nope, it's not going well. So you know I'm going down this turn, so let's actually heal. Oh, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I forgot about that. Another Ice Punch for sure. Just as calculated. A critical hit to your Pokemon. It's still time you simply gave up, child. Well, I cannot exactly tell how a battle can go completely. In fact, play rough. It's so fast, really fast in fact. There goes Scream Tail. What's next? Let's move Discharge, sure. Sandy Shocks. think this Pokemon's typing is in the name, being ground electric. Yep, ground electric, I remember. Here's another Flutter Mane. Okay, there. Of course, it's so fast. I see you use Nasty Plot, but I'm getting Flutter Mane. Never use that move, but I can use it now. Use another one. Okay. Because I know what her last Pokemon is. I know what her last Pokemon is. And it's a really dangerous Pokemon. I think it's called Roaring Moon or something like that. Okay, there goes Flutter Mane. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the possibility of you winning is 0. Yeah, Roaring Moon. A Salamence. Please don't tell me to boost the speed. Attack has been hidden. Okay. Please. What you gonna do? I'm relying on the terrestrialization. No, was so close. Dang it. The Roaring Moon is of course a pretty dangerous Pokemon. I need to get myself some healing, some revives from that. So, one game moment. On the Pokemon remaining, now that's Roaring Moon. Oh, there's still Screamtail, of course. Still Screamtail and Roaring Moon, of course. Okay. Thankfully, I have something for that. This time came prepared with revives. Play rough, okay. I think they did great, however. Okay. Here comes the Shadow Ball. Hope this will knock it out instantaneously. I doubt that because these agent Pokemon are pretty tough. Still not done. Okay, special defense goes down. I think I have a strategy for this. For that roaring moon of his, of hers. So let's see. First, I'm gonna paralyze that thing. I also have that Intimidate up. Cancel out that booster energy. Speed, of course. Oh, Craig. Okay, but I need to paralyze you. Predictable. Could have actually relied on the High Dragon Surfcrack. Now to deal with that last Pokemon. Gonna do my original plans. Yes, there goes Roaring Moon. Impossible. Doc. What is this? Did you only beat all the bads you had me? Okay, I'll review you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry. Sorry you were alone so long, Arthur. Mom? Security system failure, security system failure. Threat to time machine detected, threat to time machine detected. But whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? What's keeping the time machine running all the professor care about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Professor ID. Program initially, gathering thrusters energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI said disable. Paradise production protocol initiated. I'm certain you know which one that master ball is. You're not getting in my way. AI said I love that little detail that says that AI Sada doesn't have no intention to fight anymore. Paradise Protection Protocol sends out a Koraidon. Yep, is that brute. And we can use any of our Pokemon. Koraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. If you want to, you cannot bell, you cannot use your any items, and running away against a trainer bell is always forbidden. There is only one way for us to win this. There is now a swap-in option for little Koraidon. We're asking him to battle for us. He's our only hope after all. He received that little push he needed. Orichalcum Pulse. Turn the Sunlight Hearts, sending its ancient pulse into a frenzy. And ours responds in collision. It has the move Flamethrower, Collision Course, Endure, and Terra Blast. It's a dragon and fighting type. Starts off with Taunt. So you want to pay attention to the taunt. You want to pay attention to that. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon! You got this! Keep using Collision Course. You will fall here within this Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. So he now uses a Flamethrower against us. Use one more time. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Now he uses a Bulk Up. Okay, need to remember that. Choke out the taunt. This looks like it could be bad. Hanging in there, dog. Use Endure. The data says superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream will maybe build. Here comes a Giga Impact. You'd like to hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Now use another Collision Course. Oh man, can we not pull off a win here? It doesn't look good. Hey dog, your Terror Orb's glowing. Dog, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Attack Rose. Defense Rose. Special Attack Rose. special defense throws, and a speed throws. This Koraidon has the third type of Dragon type. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. The fact that you managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a complete unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourself, the courage to hold faith in your hands, in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourself, with pride. Thank you, dog. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stops. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom, the way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are in your battles, the way that you faced down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through those very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. But you can't just leave right now, right when we finally reach you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, dog, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. There goes that machine. How could you just go, Mom? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it said my name, using a voice, wearing a face. Even if it was just fake, it felt real, you know. And so sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that bell form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Dark and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Dark. Yeah, that's my butt, Dark, for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. Let's go home. You said, come on everyone, let's make our way out here. So now we have the ability to change Koraidon between both Right Road and Belmo. You do need to have a slot in your party to add Koraidon in there. You cannot put it in your box, actually. It has to be either in that little slot or in your party. I'll explain that a little later on the next video. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home, and let's get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. You can load up on snacks first. I'm in. Hey, Doc, not you too. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing this.